Hi guys, welcome back to Classic Sitcoms, Facts and Trivia. I appreciate you being here. Today's video is on Herve Villechaize, who played Tattoo on Fantasy Island. He was also in The Man with the Golden Gun from James Bond. And what a life he led, and a tragic end to it as well. Let's take a look. Every week on ABC from 78 to 84, actor Herve Villechaize would recite the phrase, the plane, as Tattoo, the charming assistant to Ricardo Montalban's mysterious Mr. O'Rourke. But as Villechaize was winning over TV audiences behind the scenes, he was fighting a losing battle. The actor, who was just 3'11" in height, struggling with depression and other health issues, eventually on September 4th of 93, he diminutive in size but high and mighty in personality, Villechaize committed suicide at the age of 50. It's a sad ending to a complicated, full life. According to famouspeople.com and newsamomama.com, the actor was born Herve Jean-Pierre Villechaize in Paris, France. A French-American, he is also best remembered as the villain's assistant Knick-Knack in the 74 James Bond feature film The Man with the Golden Gun. He suffered from proportionate dwarfism and faced many difficulties. He learned painting at École des Beaux-Arts and became the youngest artist to have his work displayed in the Museum of Paris. As a talented artist, he attended the Beaux-Arts school in Paris from the age of 16 until he moved to New York 4 years later to continue his studies. Acting soon followed as he started appearing in off-Broadway plays and avant-garde films, and married Anne Sadowski in 1970. However, 9 years later, they divorced. The actor later relocated to New York and first worked as a visual artist. After appearing in a few off-Broadway productions, he began appearing in film and television, but he found it difficult to get by until The Man with the Golden Gun. Then came the immense success of Fantasy Island, but he was fired due to dispute with the show's producers, donated much of his time and effort to various social causes, and for one advocated against child abuse. As reported by newsamomama.com, he just could not seem to hold his own life together. I dread not to see tomorrow. I dread dying, but I will die. I'm not too many tomorrows, he wrote in his 1983 proposal for his never-published autobiography. He grew up with the three normal-sized brothers in France. His surgeon father, André, and British mother, Evelyn, tried everything to help him as a child. I was injected with bone marrow from sheep in Germany. I was studied at the Mayo Clinic in America. Then one day when I was 13, I said, that's it. I don't want anything done to me ever again. In an interview with Variety in 2018, Game of Thrones Emmy winner Peter Dinklage, who played Villechaize in the biopic, My Dinner with Herve, remembered when the actor's star began to rise in Hollywood. I felt like everybody did, especially somebody of my size. To be honest, as a young, angry gentleman, I was in judgment of the man. Why would he take these roles that sort of seemed to be sidekicky and demeaning? Dinklage told Variety that when you get to know who he was, there was more to the story. Ironically, a sad story of a man who brought so much joy to the world. I think about what was said about him taking sidekicky jobs and stuff like that. He may have been a great actor, but let's face it, for his size and stuff, there isn't that much out there for him, for anybody that size, I would think. Which is a shame in itself, but it is what it is. Appreciate you guys being here. Please go over and check out Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. Today's video over there is like a part 2 to yesterday's. So I found a lot of stuff on this, what happened to the people that were involved in Sam Cooke's death and what happened to him afterwards. And there's some really wild stuff in there, so you might want to go over there and check that out. If you haven't caught the first part, watch it first. Then you'll understand the second part. But please subscribe while you're over there. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.